Welcome to the brand new edition of WrestleTron News Update. As a major star's contract in WWE is going to expire, Malakai Black returns to a promotion, All Elite Wrestling Dark episode 100 matches announced, and much more. The major news today is, of course, a major star's contract in NXT is going to expire. It was first reported by Raj Giri of Wrestling Inc. On that report, it was said Adam Cole had been rumored to have his contract expire in 2024, but Wrestle Inc. has learned that it is expiring this month after SummerSlam. Cole's contract was actually up after the Great American Bash, but he extended it. But for now, his contract is going to expire right after TakeOver. It was later confirmed by Sean Ross Sapp of the Fightful. Adam Cole is scheduled to face Kyle O'Reilly on the pay-per-view. If the reports are true, Adam Cole has option to go anywhere. If he wishes not to sign with World Wrestling Entertainment, he would likely to be All Elite. A major thing to note here, as he is letting his contract expires, means he will not have a 90-day non-complete clause. He can even show up on Dynamite next night. As we all know, Adam Cole was part of the Bullet Club and also part of the Elite. The other reason we can say is, of course, AEW World Women's Champion Dr. Britt Baker. We all know both Adam Cole and Britt Baker are dating. If he signs with All Elite Wrestling, we could have possibly many dream matches with the likes of Jon Moxley, Daniel Bryan, and possibly CM Punk. There are also chances that he could go to New Japan Pro Wrestling. He could also rejoin with the Bullet Club. Only the future can tell the answer whether he resigns with WWE or he goes to open the forbidden door. Give your thoughts about this wild news regarding Adam Cole in the comments down below. Before continuing through the rest of the video, make sure you like, share and subscribe right here on YouTube. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, or simply known as PWG, made their return to wrestling after 2 long years due to global pandemic. The company hosted an event called PWG Mystery Vortex 7. This event also saw 2 All Elite Wrestling contracted superstars going against each other. The Dark Order member Evil Uno went one-on-one with the freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, which saw Orange Cassidy beating Evil Uno. This event also saw the Ring of Honor Pure Champion Jonathan Gresham defeating Lee Moriarty in a great match. On the main event, we saw battle between the Ring of Honor World Champion and PWG World Champion Bandito and Black Taurus for the championship. Bandito retained his title, but the action came after the match as Flamita and Black Taurus jumped Bandito. Super Dragon came out and attacked Bandito too. Brody King tried to help Bandito. The lights then went out and Malakai Black showed up and cleared the ring. Malakai Black also says he will be back in PWG on September 26. Check this Malakai Black written video posted by Tony Deepan on social media. Moving on to the next news, as All Elite Wrestling had announced the match card for the upcoming 100th edition of their YouTube show called AEW Dark. The card features Jon Moxley in action, Hardy Family Office member Jack Evans going one-on-one with the Pass That Back, Diamante going up against Legit Lila Hirsch, Chaos Project of Serpentico and Luther up against the Lucha Brothers, Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr., the Wingman up against the Orange Cassidy and Best Friends, and at last but not least, as Dante Martin, the member of Top Flight, is scheduled to take on the Mad King Eddie Kingston, and the show is going to rock for sure. The next news for today is from New Japan Pro Wrestling. And the last night of Summer Struggle, we saw Chaos, the team of Yoshi, Hashi, Tomohiro Ishii and Hiroki Goto retaining their 6-man tag titles from Suzuki Gun. This was their 8th title defense. After the match, we saw LIJ entering the scene as Bushi, Sanada, Naito challenged for the gold in upcoming events. It's curious to see where it goes. Also a point to note that Naito and Sanada will be challenging Taichi and Zack Sabre Jr. at MetLife Dome Wrestle Grand Slam. The next news is from the Forbidden Door, as the reigning Impact X Division champion Josh Alexander has challenged the world. It was of course from the Impact Wrestling's homecoming event held last night. Josh Alexander said he had beaten everybody here on Impact Wrestling, and also went on to add that he will put his title on the line against an opponent from either AAA or All Elite Wrestling on the Bound for Glory pay-per-view event. It's very interesting news as Impact Wrestling already teased a cross promotion for this year Bound for Glory. Josh Alexander had been going on full gear as X Division champion. He had some great matches with everyone on the roster. He possibly could beat Kenny Omega for the World Championship. Another wild news is of course from the extremely violent people. The latest update to the Young Bucks bio is sure to get a lot of wrestling fans talking. The latest bio update says, "One day we'll wrestle New Day and everyone will rejoice. Remember this bio." The same thing happened in the case of FTR, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood when they were signed with WWE. Surely it's not going to happen right now, but in the future it will be indefinitely possible. History shows that when Matt and Nick Jackson foreshadow something on social media, it usually ends up happening. It would be definitely great to see these two teams going upon against each other in the future. What do you think? Will Bucks wrestles the New Day? Give your thoughts on the comments down below. It will also be great for me if you guys like, share and subscribe to my channel right here on YouTube. Until the next video, Cabron.